The City of Cupertino presents Meet the Candidates. This is your opportunity to meet one of the 8 candidates running for Cupertino City Council. And now for today's featured candidate, Stephen Scharf.
Cupertino is at a crossroads. In this election, we need to decide if we will continue to allow out-of-town developers to exploit Cupertino for their own profit, or if we will move Cupertino forward. The key issue facing Cupertino today is sensible growth. Do we really want to turn our main retail area into high-rise office towers and luxury apartments, as a developer is advocating? I support the real revitalization of Valco as a shopping, dining, and entertainment venue. A developer should not be allowed to destroy a mall by evicting everyone and then insist that since the mall is empty, they should be allowed to build 2 million square feet of office space, and never disclose this in their endless stream of misleading propaganda. Do we want to subject our schools to more overcrowding and more portable classrooms? This will happen if developers are permitted to build massive amounts of office space, because it will lead to state mandates for massive new housing projects. I will encourage sensible growth. I am a proponent of Measure C, the Citizens Measure, which will protect Cupertino and its schools from exploitation by developers. I oppose Measure D, the Developers Measure, which will cause irreparable harm to Cupertino. I strongly oppose current developers' efforts to bypass California's environmental impact report requirement by abusing the initiative process. Apple had no trouble preparing an EIR for their new campus, and other developers must meet the same high standard. I will work for transparency in city government. As in other cities, council members should publish their calendars, including which developers they meet with. I want to close the revolving door of former politicians lobbying for developers. We now have 5 former council members engaged in this deplorable activity. Please vote for Stephen Scharf for Cupertino City Council to move Cupertino forward. Thank you.
The preceding presentation represents the views of City Council candidate Stephen Scharf and does not necessarily reflect the views of the City of Cupertino. Election Tuesday is November 8th. Please vote for the 2 candidates best suited to serve on Cupertino City Council. For a complete listing of Meet the Candidates dates and times, log on to the city's website at cupertino.org/election. And keep watching the City Channel, your news source for City Council election programming.